Hello, beautiful lovelies. It's G here with Golden Thread Tarot, and I'm finally uploading this video. I'm sorry it's been a little while coming, but I've been waiting for some other things to come in the post, but they finally arrived, so I'm being able to make this full video and get this wonderful intention box already shipped out here. By this time of the time it uploads, it should already be shipped out to my wonderful winner of my new channel giveaway, which is Trina Scalf. My love, I'm so excited. You have done a lot of interacting on my videos, which I've already given you a shout out in a couple of other videos, but you have definitely done a lot of interacting and liking, and you are definitely one of my day ones here to subscribe and be here. So I'm really happy. I really hope that you're really gonna enjoy this intention box that I put together for you. But I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna share a little bit of what is going to be inside the box for other people, so they can know next time during the giveaway what kind of gifts they can be expecting to maybe receive here. So I just want to give you guys a little, obviously I pulled some cards, pulled some intentions from spirit to personalize this for Trina, but yeah, so it won't be exclusively based on this if you do win something in the future, because I do really like to try to individualize the boxes that I'm going to try to send out. But okay, let's get into it. All right, so first I'm being really drawn here, right? So I'm going to include in this some homemade blessing oil that I made myself, and I'm going to be giving my lovely subscriber, as well as some Florida water for cleansing. I love this. It's so amazing. I use it definitely when I'm doing my readings to cleanse in between readings, or just if I really feel like I need a kind of like a little boost of energy just to cleanse out my aura. It's wonderful. I love it. I definitely swear by it, and I tell the people, look into making it yourself or into purchasing it and from a trusted source. It's beautiful. And I love this that I got here. I got it at one of my local shops. So also here, let's go on to the next thing. I have here a beautiful custom herbal mix. Now this mix can also be used to create an intention jar. So you can definitely use partially some of this to put inside of your intention jar. And speaking of that, I'm also including a lovely little jar here to do kind of a small intention jar. I'm not exactly sure if you have the place to bury it. You can always bury it in a pot or bury it actually in the ground where you're staying, So it only has to stay in the ground for 2 or 3 days, but you want to put it in there around the full moon, or around any time that you're trying to, just bring in blessings into your life at all. It doesn't have to be around astrological events to use intention jars at all. But I like to do mine, especially around the full moon. But here, yes, it's a custom herbal mix here. You can also use this mix as like a foot soak or an herbal bath. So you can just drop this into your bath, and here it will keep all of the herbs safe inside this little box, so it's not like a big cleanup of your bathtub afterwards, but it's still giving you the kind of herbal, like spiritual cleanse that I'm really offering here. And oh my gosh, whew, this smell, you guys, so nice. And of course, I have a list of any of the herbs that I'll be sending off to the person, to my subscriber, to make sure that everything's all safe, right? All right, moving on. I guess sticking along the lines of cleansing, I'm also sending my lovely a white sage bundle, as well as some Palo Santo for clearing out some energies, right? A lot of cleansing. Spirit wanted me to put a lot of like cleansing out energies and making sure that if you're going to be a light worker, you're kind of like cleansing out these old stagnant energies from your life, right? So moving on to the beautiful crystals that we're going to have included here. So I have a beautiful selenite palm stone that I'm including here. I love this. As well as just a piece of selenite that would be easier to carry around with you. Okay. Here, a citrine crystal. Beautiful. As well as some rainforest jasper. Oh, and the colors in this, you guys, are unbelievable. They're so beautiful. As well as a little piece of rose quartz for self-love, my love. All right. As well as a worry stone of shungite. Now I pulled from my crystal stone deck, and it said that I'm going to keep this wrapped up. It is brand new. It's really fragile. I want to keep it wrapped up so that it will be protected for you by the time it reaches you. Okay, my love? So I'm going to keep that all wrapped up and ready for you. Also here, to finish off our crystals, I have this beautiful bracelet and a handmade necklace set that I made for you. And also matches a bracelet that I have, which I thought was so funny. That it's exactly some of the stones that Spirit pulled for you as well. I thought that was very funny. All right. As well as a few other little trinkets that I have and that I'm going to throw in there. And of course, I'm going to throw in my candle, right? For here for the intention jar. So in the intention jar, you can put in crystals. So you can definitely put in some of these clearing crystals in here into the jar. You can also put some of these herbs into the jar. Definitely burn and cleanse your jar and cleanse your space before you're making it, right? Then what you would do as you would take your white pure intention candle, anoint it in some of your blessed oils, right? Then roll it around in some of your herbs, as well as once you put everything in your intention jar that you want to manifest. So you can put affirmations, you can actually write out intentions, write out a letter, you can put cards if you have any kind of like tiny cards or trinkets or stones or just anything that's like an emblem or something that's going to help you manifest exactly what it is you're really looking forward to manifesting into your life, right? Put all of that in there, seal it all up, place your candle on the top, light it, and then let the full candle and I'm hearing too to mention, to obviously you don't ever want to blow out an intention candle. So if you are in the process of burning this and you have to leave and go to work or move or something like that, move around or leave the space where you're burning it, please make sure that you are snuffing the candle, not that you are blowing it out, because that blows away the intention, right? Say a little prayer or however you want to handle this, right? And let it melt completely down on top of your jar and seal your intention into your jar, right? Also, what I have included in this is a black candle, which is for protection. And I also have a little votive here. So even if you don't want to use the candle and specifically put together this intention jar that I have here for you, I'm always obviously open to you putting whatever crystals, whatever anything you want into this intention jar, but I just wanted to give you kind of the things that you needed to kind of put it together, right? And also here, a beautiful little black candle to seal and burn in here inside your votive to kind of just seal the whole protection and to seal your space and everything while you're creating this intention jar. And the very last thing that I have here, which is the special package here, I'm going to keep it in the package too because it's brand new. It just came to me, but I want to keep everything into the package, right? It is a copy of the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. I'm not sure if you already have this one, or if you do, you're welcome to share it with somebody else or give it to somebody that you know would be loving it in their life. And if not, you have a wonderful new deck or a first deck, however it is, into your life. Also, obviously, if any of these things make you feel uncomfortable or they're not exactly your thing, they're not exactly your spiritual practice, that's perfectly fine. Use these things in your life. It just is a gift for me in any way that you feel comfortable using. And obviously, if you don't feel comfortable using the tarot cards or something, give them to somebody else or, just whatever. however you're feeling it. Don't feel like you have to keep any of this or you have to do any one specific thing that I'm giving these to you for, right? It is your box. It is your things to do, whatever you want to, whatever applies to your spiritual practices. Okay. Whatever makes you feel comfortable, of course, but I wanted to include this tarot deck. This also is included here is another pendant, which is a black obsidian pendant that will be in here as well. Like I said, I don't want to open it up and expose it to anything. Might as well keep it as safe as possible, as well as a tarot cloth. So this would be something that you would bless and then lay out underneath your table to do your tarot spreads on, right? So that's it, you guys. Of course, I have a few other little trinkets and things that are just kind of like personalized things for Trina. But I hope that you guys are really interested in sort of this. I would really like to be giving away more packages like this. Just giving away more informational things. I definitely want to start including some books and other things as well in some of the boxes that I'll be sending out. They won't always be intention boxes. I will customize it just depending on what spirit really feels like I should be sending off and what Spirit really feels like you need to get. So of course, also, like I said, I do personalize the boxes. I do personal spreads for you. I do personal pulls in my tarot cards for Spirit to tell me exactly what crystals and what things that you really need to be manifesting into, what things that Spirit thinks you really need to be guided to manifest into your life, right? So I really hope you guys enjoy this. Enter in some of my other giveaways. Comment down below if you have any suggestions or any questions about any of the crystals, about their spiritual meanings, or anything that you don't think that I explained well enough. Like I said, again, I will also link above, I'll put a card, I guess it'll be on this side, right? A link that I have also put in to a channel here on YouTube by the name of Kloee Taylor. She's amazing. I love her videos. Her informational videos are beautiful. Her pick a cards as well. I've always gotten beautiful reads from her. So like I said, I will link her. I will link her in a card, and I'll probably link her down below. And I love her how to manifest things with intention jars. It is a beautiful video. If you guys would like to see some informational videos kind of like Kloe's, just let me know down below. Kind of engage and comment in the comment section down below. Help each other out. If you have any questions, like I said before, about anything or about any suggestions as to other things I should maybe try, or other types of boxes for other giveaways, or other things that you'd like me to include, please let me know. All right, I hope you guys really enjoyed this. Trina, my love, I wish you all the blessings, and I really hope that you really enjoy this intention box. I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching all of my videos. I'm so incredibly grateful. I hope that you guys had a wonderful holiday season and a Merry Christmas. I hope you guys got plenty of rest and love. And, excuse me for taking a few days off, but I really needed the time to kind of recharge before I started putting out more videos. I have several other ones dropping, some that I'm really excited about. So give them check out some of my other videos. And thank you so much for being here and just giving me your time to listen to me talk. And and I'm so grateful to be starting to have the opportunity to start this channel. And I think that's all I have to say. All right, well, I'll catch you guys next time, and live and let always. Okay, bye, lovelies.